Yo guys, what's up? And in this episode we're going to be talking about Prime XBT. Just to give you guys a full disclaimer, this is a sponsored video, so just bear that in mind. But I'll be giving you guys a full walkthrough of how to use this platform, why it's such a powerful platform, and why it's so different from platforms like Bybit and Femex or even Binance. So first of all, you can see here we have the homepage, and you're able to see your wallet balance, and you have a number of different currencies available, one being Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then the stable coins, as well as the CoVesting, but we'll go over that a bit later in detail. So in order to use this platform, you will need to transfer from your wallet to your trading wallet. So it is a bit technical and you may need to learn how to do that, but essentially it is quite easy. All you have to do is you go to fund here, and these funds then get transferred over to your trading wallet. But let's talk about the different features of Prime XBT. So when I'm trading on Prime XBT, I do like to use the MACD, as it gives me a clear indication, or not a clear indication, but it's my preferred indicator in order to get an edge on the markets. And generally what I look for is the histogram bars either declining or increasing, as well as a crossover of the signal line and the MACD line, and that sort of gives me a gauge of whether to enter. So for example here, this is in May, so we can see that the histogram bars are getting smaller and smaller, indicating that the price is going up. And then we have the MACD lines crossover, indicating that the price action is going to go in the other way. And after we have the crossover, the price had gone from around 34,000 to a peak of around 35,000. So with Prime XBT, I believe they do have higher leverage than other platforms. So you do need to know about risk management, and I don't think I'm going to cover that in this video. You're going to need to go over that yourself. But in general, you can make a lot of money if you're able to capitalize on these price movements within the markets. And I personally think that the MACD is enough. Looking at another example here, so the histogram bars were going up here in July, and then we had a crossover here. So depending on what your risk profile is and the price targets you set, had you entered a trade here from the moment the price had crossed over, then you would have seen a couple $1,000s in price appreciation for Bitcoin. And with the type of leverage that this platform has, you could definitely make a decent amount of money on there. Or you could look for a breakout, but the point of this video isn't to go over trading strategies, it's to go over the different features of this website. And as you can see here, there are a number of different trading pairs. So they do have Forex as well as crypto. They even have the industry categories. So for example, what I mean by that is they have the Dow Jones, they have crude oil, and they have the French stock exchange, as well as the European top 50 stock exchange, as you can see here. Depending on what you want to trade, each market comes with varying levels of volatility. Obviously, crypto has the most volatile markets known to mankind. And if you're more of a forex trader, then you could stick to just forex pairs, whether it's GDP USD or GDP CAD, whatever it is. This platform has what you need. In terms of, so for example, right now, I would say that this is a good time to go long. On the 1 hour, it's looking good. The MACD is about to cross over, and this is above the 0 level line, indicating that we're in a strong bullish trend. You can see here price has been going up, and yeah, this would be the support line. I can't draw a line on here, but you can see this would be the support line, and you could either wait for a break of this current line that we're in and then a retest, or you could enter now and have your stop down there. Depends on your risk management. But there are a number of different markets to trade. The UK markets, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, gold and silver, Like their possibilities are endless with this platform. On top of that, they do have another feature called CoVesting. So what CoVesting is, if you're not the best trader, then you could essentially just follow people that know what they're doing. So you can see here this Bitcosaurus app person has 1,000 followers, and you can see here his performance steadily increasing, recently plateauing, but more or less steadily increasing. The followers equity behind him is around $500,000, and he has a 4 out of 5 rating. So all you would have to do is follow him, and then you allocate some funds. He is able to trade with those funds that you've allocated to his profile, and based upon his previous results of 384%, you would then make the same gains that he would make. There is a bit of a fee there, but in general, if you're not a trader, if you don't have the time to be looking at charts, this is a very, very powerful strategy that you can use. Obviously, not financial advice. Everyone has their own methods of trading, and there's different varying levels of risk. So you wouldn't want to personally allocate all of your funds to a co-vesting infrastructure like this, but it's a good idea to maybe test the waters and have a look, play around with it.